Pearls, son. I'm giving you pearls. Pearls of wisdom. Today, let's look at some more new coins, recently coins. This one's a little older, DODO. When I say older, I mean like last fall, September. But you can see it had, a little bit of a dip come in, and then it's just been absolutely killing it over the recent time frame. So 24-hour volume, we're looking at $566 million. Circulating supply 95 million, with a total max supply of, it looks like about 1 billion. Here is some links. What is DODO? DODO is a Chinese decentralized finance DeFi protocol on-chain liquidity provider whose unique proactive market maker PMM algorithm aims to offer better liquidity and price stability than the automated market maker AMM. So they're using a PMM instead of an AMM, and it's supposed to get better liquidity. Here's the founders and what makes DODO unique. DODO positions itself as one of the most competitive liquidity providers that offers very low transaction fees and price slippage through its PMM algorithm, first conceived in April of 2020. And then here's some claims about the PMM and what they think that they can offer everyone else. Here's a breakdown on tokens, and we might do a deeper dive on this, but right now we're just pointing out gems that you should research on your own, because you should always be doing your own research as well. Speaking of research, this is research. I do lots of research, and if you find value in that research, hit the like button. That's all you got to do. That's all I ask. Click like, subscribe, click the notification if you want to see it right when I make it, and that's about it. So here's a DODO. Trade your crypto asset with market leading liquidity. We talked about PMM over AMM. Anyway, DODO's contract fillable liquidity is comparable to centralized exchanges. Price discovery, and some more if you want to read. Here's the actual exchange I signed in. You can see they got, like, let's see, Badger DAO. What else they got in here? They got a pretty good selection you can work with if you are interested in. So that's not a bad low cap gem. When we say that was 556, it's got some room to grow in a market that is digitally expanding. China's a big market. Premia Finance, 3.8 in the last 24 hours. No listed market cap. It's got a 216 listed, fully diluted, with 100 million. You can see this one is really new, just a couple days old, 5 days now. And it really dropped off, which isn't a bad thing. It means that it might be something to watch for a buying opportunity. And Premia is a collection of DeFi smart contracts on the Ethereum blockchain, delivering financial instruments as a service to users. Premia Phase 1 will look to deliver functionality to underwrite financial contracts traditionally known as physical settled American-style covered call and put options. So there you go. Here is the dashboard, and you can see you have different levels of expiration. The marketplace, listed options. It looks like it's still kind of new. And here's staking. So you have U Premia, and X Premia. Deposit staking, but not too much yet. Still at 3.8 million, and it takes off a little bit of steam, maybe. Something to look at, maybe. Podo Point. Now this is an interesting one, and it's got a lot of red, and I'm just going to point out one thing when I get here. So it's coin one. It's hard to get right now, but it's got a huge volume, 25.8 million. And depending on where you are, this may be hard to get for you. But what it is, I can't read any of this, by the way. But as I read through this, I can read a few things. So let's start at the top. Podo, home features, this, that. It looks like it's got some mobile going down. This looks like you can buy things online, like mobile shopping. Not sure what all this is. This looks like a token distribution. Pod, that is the token itself. And it looks like there are, what was that, 1 billion? Here we got a reward pool exchange, Podo, online shopping mall customer, cold wallet, But what I do like is when we get down in here, we see quarter 2 of 2021 we're going to be MetaMask wallet, looks like. And then I really like this one down here, Coinbase, and then yield farming beta at the end of 2022. And that's why I'm looking at this one with you know, $25 million market cap, something along those lines. There you go. I don't know. I can't read any of that. I'm just kind of going by, that's almost just a gut feeling by looking at the numbers. Finxflo, FXF. This one you can get on Uniswap, Gate.io, 1 inch. Various different levels of liquidity and whatnot here. It is a liquidity aggregator. And you can see it has also dropped off a little bit. Not a bad thing. Most of these pump and then they kind of die down and settle for a little bit before they come back. So not a bad idea to look. Looks like there's about 36% of in circulation of 150 million. And here's the Finxflo website, the world's first hybrid liquidity aggregator. Regulated and secure, FXF's platform is designed to offer best rates and prices from the world's leading centralized and decentralized financial protocols through one connection, one account, and one KYC process. I'm digging that. I like the market caps at 34.6 and 3 million in volume. You can look through here a little bit. Here's your FXF token. Here's the platform, mobile and desktop. Some articles. And Finxflo announces Polka Starter contribution event. So another Polka Starter project. You know, we're big on Polka Starter, Polkadot, all that kind of stuff. Another, here we go. So let's talk Shield protocol. This is a 2-factor authentication. 5 million just under market cap. 23 million fully diluted with 2.7 million in the last 24 hours. And it looks like there's only 1 million of these. It's another really new project from February 12th. And Shield is a 2-factor authentication that would be on a serverless P2P architecture on top of a blockchain where every log would be recorded on the decentralized ledger for transparency, and none of the data that can help in identifying a user will be collected in the application, which would help users in terms of privacy and anonymity. And by using blockchain, the whole system would be tamper-proof. Shield 2FA is not owned by any single node in the network. Peers in the network can be any single computer which is connected to the internet. And there's more right here if you want to look. And this is a pancake swap and jewel swap if you want to know where to find it. Here's the your web page. Shield is a second layer security platform based on Binance Smart Chain. Enables security and keep your secrets on blockchain. And if you know, Binance, the BSC right now is blowing up. BNB, I think all-time highs and everything. So Binance is hot right now. A lot of this stuff is. And here you go. You got some bakery swap stuff. Bake Shield. Shield is a cross blockchain based platform. And they have a Google Play app and an Apple app. Different levels of encryption. And here's the roadmap. And we can see the roadmap runs all the way through the end of the year. And we got quite a few events going along the way. We have a Shield swap coming up. We have in-app staking program for more tokens, liquidity pools, quite a bit. So this has some pretty good potential if they can keep up with their roadmap. Here's a breakdown on your tokenomics, and here's your team. And some questions and contacts. Shield is really, really small, by the way, too. Alright, next, Option Room. Yeah, Option Room. It's a governed oracle on Polkadot. Yeah, so oracles are hot. This one is really new, February 4th. Option Room is a governed oracle and forecast protocol built on Polkadot. Our aim is to create a scalable protocol with multiple use cases, from oracle as a service to limitless event derivatives. Here is the website. Option Room as oracle as a service. Room, ROOM. And we talked the size, right? $32 million market cap. Fully diluted 267, 100 million on the total, and out and about only 12% at 12.1 million, and a 2.7 million 24-hour trading volume. Again, this was like February 4th. And governed protocol, Oracle as a service, dual token model, LP minting built on Polkadot, tons of incentives, and lots to look at here if you're interested. And yeah, I think this one, you're going to hear this name again. And our last, hot project, winner chicken dinner. Unifty, I'm not sure. It's NIF. And this one's tiny. It doesn't have any volume or anything like that. But what I do want to show you, it's a contract as a service solution to enable digital artists and any kind of collectible issuer to create their own contracts for different purposes without coding knowledge. The service includes a collection of contracts and pre-made dApps like ERC 1155 collection creation, farms, pre-sales, auction, NFT swapping, and more. Every contract created with Unifty are fully owned and controlled by the user, and the list of our services growing continuously. And the token NIF is a utility for our upcoming NFT swapping dApp, which will being heavily used for NFT valuation and exchange. And this is, you can get this on Uniswap, and you can see there's very little going down right now. But these NFTs are hot items, and if you can find the one that kicks, or there's going to be tons of different ones. Each artist may have their own preference, and there's you can see it's barely come up, and it's actually looks like it's coming back down again. Its trading volume has gone way down, so this might be something to watch until when it picks up a little bit of volume and a little bit of a market cap and some adoption. Time to look. So anyway, that's what we think. Here's the website. Unifty has a wallet, collection manager, some featured farms, taco. I'm not sure what all of this is, but some interesting stuff, Here's their timeline. NFT swap release and entering phase 2 in the summer. And then right here, Polkadot Moonbeam. Moonbeam support for all Unifty features utilizing Polkadot, already running on Moonbeam Alpha. So that's why I'm throwing this tiny little gem out here, only because of that. Well, not only, but I like what they're doing, and I like artists and NFTs, and I think everybody else does too. So got to hit all those niches if you want to find all the true gems. Anyway, cheers everybody, and we'll catch you on the flip. Tell me what you think.